And they hurry up and do some things to try to get back out. But I still got back in. So as I was saying, this is council reading part two. As I was saying, that someone can't really tell about their sexual preference. This the way that this Queen of Cups is mad at him, like this Queen of Cups found out something that that was very devastating to her. And it could have had something to do with the Ten of Pentacles. And you have the Four of Pentacles here also out here. Some financial things that I feel like this person has been holding on. Maybe this Queen of Coins still, because when you think about this marriage with the Ten of Coins and you got the Four of Pentacles holding on, so she could still have this person in insurance policy, and she could have this person on her work wherever job work insurance. So this cancer ever leave, she gonna cash out on him. That's what that look like. The Seven of Cups. She feel like that this is an opportunity for all the opportunities that he cheated with her on. That when this brother is dead, she can get the change. Look, I'm his second wife, boo boo. So when he do that, throw me some too, cause he did me the same exact way. You feel me? I'm the second one. I'm not even the legal one, cause you are. Because that's why that Ten of Coins came out with that Four of Pentacles. You got Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. Then you got the Seven of Cups. Yeah. I believe this person got him in an insurance policy. That if anything ever happened to this council, she gonna check out. She gonna catch out on. And I'm the one to tell her. And if this council go and do background check on, and this what in the early beginning of the reading this morning, it was about a court case procedure that was going on, court arrangement. And also the grandbaby, the one that could not didn't have no volume to, my grandbaby kept bringing me this clock. Like somebody was looking at a watch for a time, or somebody was going to inquire about a time that they had to be in a specific place. He kept bringing me, but that one right there was so good. But guess what? They took it. And that's 222 on the clock, but that's okay. Y'all took the volume and everything. I couldn't even remember what was said for real, to even try to go in and edit to add some volume to them. But that's okay, because this one is a hitter. This is a winner. I done figured it out. This person had third parties and influence with this Queen of Cups. This person was stuck, this council was stuck so far in sexual perversion. And if this sexual perversion is out here like this council also 9 times out of 10 was molested when he was young, and he didn't tell it too. He didn't tell it. Because that has been coming up in my spirit too. And I'm just gonna tell it out because it needs to be told. Okay, this person also, this Queen of Cups, also could have the ability to astro because she knew of this second wife. She knew about this Queen of Pentacles. And immediately after I met her too, I started going through a lot of sickness. So was a lot of that stuff probably was done between him and her because she's very angry about something. And the Ten of Pentacles that she could be angry about is because he it was something that him and her got together to do to try to stop this Queen of Pentacles. Because this person was already mad at him. It was mad love hate situation. As I was present that day, that's what was going on between him and her. Love hate situation. And I said to myself, what the hell I done got myself into? Because I knew that he still had love and his heart towards her. And I knew that she still had love and her heart towards him. And whether he know it or not, I was gonna remove myself, get enough money, get me and my kids and go. I wasn't trying to hold on to nothing. For real, for real. But he must have felt that in his heart that I was about to get away. And when I came in this life, I did bring a lot more to the table than he brought to the table. And I believe this Queen of Swords, this Queen of Cups, did the same thing. That's why she feel like she's tied to something in the end when his brother died. And then she feels so tight because I never forget when she did come back, he started doing weird stuff towards me. He sure did. He started doing weird stuff. She even sent the son back and with the intentions of putting me and my children out of me. And my children went through a lot of stuff at that time in the household with that boy and his girlfriend. Sure did. Mm. Revelation. This is revelation of all the secret hidden things that had been going on in the background. This is giving the attention of the reason why this person married me. I'm telling you, when I got with him, he can lie to y'all. I can show y'all proof. I can go through and get my student loan and get my federal loan papers to show y'all proof that during the time, even when I got married, when I got with him, I had $17,000. One thing about me, I know how to get the money if I want the money. I know how to get the money. But the money that I got was to buy the house that I was living in and to strain out all the other stuff I had went through because my brother before he died, he had cut the ceiling out and stole all the pipes and stuff out the house. And I know he did while I was locked up in jail because I let my mama come and stay there. And every time I let her come and stay in any house that I have, and it's his own record. And anybody can tell you, I end up always going to jail, and she end up taking over my house and telling me what to do in my house. So that's why I don't fool with that situation because I've been burnt too many times. And what the use of me continue to stick my hand in the fire, pick a piece of coal out, and put it up in my bosom. Hold it close to my heart. In other words, I'm gonna get burned. But all this stuff is coming together now. So this person, somebody know how to astro project. Now this person that I was dealing with, I ain't gonna lie to you. My daughter came up here, she saw what I saw, and I saw. And prior to that, that person that night drove past this house. Anytime this person is nearby, I even know that it's nearby. This person can get ready to park out there, and I can be in the bathroom. I can feel that negative, the foul, nasty energy a mile away. I can. I can feel it. It caused my stomach to ball up in the night. It makes me sick on my stomach just to be in this person present and just to think that I married this person, but I didn't know. The enemy sent him in to sift me as wheat. He did that too. And I want to lie to you, he did that, but my faith did not fail. Study alone, study around. So this happened telling me I'm study alone, study around. No, I'm not gonna study alone, baby. Because one thing about the Holy Spirit, it's gonna take him a long time. Somebody said too. This baby in the middle of his sleep is going cough. And his face is turning red. So somebody's real sick that's coughing. That's tuberculosis. You got some tuberculosis. And I'm just not saying that because if you know what I have went through this situation and trying to figure out who is behind because before I got with this person, I was going through a little stuff. I had already came out of season that I was hanging with this woman of God, and she was doing the same exact thing. Then I got with another woman of God, did the same exact thing. They knew me. They knew when I was getting money way before I knew I was getting money. But I appeared to think and to respond to what they was telling me as if they was prophetess. But what it was, they was dibbing and dabbing in dark arts and been able to see my blessings come in. Then I was dreaming a lot of times that they was taking my blessings. They was intercepting my blessings in the spiritual realm and not understanding, but I understand clearly now what God was showing me then. I understand now. Yes, Lord, thank you. So let's get on with this. She said, "Settle down, settle around, baby. I ain't got to settle down the Holy Ghost. Give it to me real quick and real sweet." And one thing about it, he give me a vision of what it is, and it's like a quick. I can see it. See, you settle on. You settle around, Miss Louisiana. Yeah, you study on, you study around the weekend. See, you getting out of all those different spirits. Yeah, sex codes. Yeah, had something to do with sex code. These people get together to have sex to manifest. The law of attraction, the Lord said. Baby, the law, I don't have to sleep with nobody for the law of attraction. If your faith is small as a mustard seed, you can speak on through this mountain, say, be uprooted and be cast into the sea, and you can have whatsoever that you say. So long as it's according to the word of the Most High. Yeah, they've been dealing with my throat chakra real bad, but that's okay. I told y'all. Learn. I learned how to do sign language. I know a little bit of it anyway. You say no exemptions. So she's telling me no exemptions. This what you telling me, boo boo. You see this? No exemption. No women, no cheering. That's what I'm telling you. No women, no cheering. Because there's a lot of stuff that's been going on, and I just noticed how my grandbaby started coughing. I'm gonna speak what the Lord showed me through these cards, but you saying no exemption. This is not what you want, Mama. This is not what you want. See, because when you're threatening a child of the Most High God, so that's a threat right there. That's a threat. Okay, that's a threat. Don't you know that this threat right here that you said no exemption? This is what she said. She said, study long, study wrong. These are the cards that came out. No exemption. Okay. What I need to tell you, baby. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. There's no need for me to study. When it come down to my grandchildren, when it come down to my children, it has nothing to do with it. I have really nothing to do with it. Why you and him coming up against me to do all this? Because you the scorned woman. That's what it was. He did me wrong, but I'm not scorned. Don't mess with my children, babe. Don't mess. Because when it come down to it, I do not have to fight. Now you mess with my chin, y'all gonna start falling off like left or right. Because the only thing I'm gonna do is get the book of Psalms. And whatever Psalm that the Holy Ghost give me to speak, I'ma walk with it. And if I have to get in the closet and cry, oh, I can get in the closet. If we have lamps, I'll put a lamp up in there. And cry before the Lord with the same song and just speak it to him. And the more that I speak it to him, the more my heart will be moved to just pour out everything to him. And my daughter been going through situations. So, Miss Louisiana, slow your roll. Because you don't think that I have any protection. I got protection. The Lord is being merciful to you. I fight not my battles. I know. And I have protection in the natural, and I have protection in the spiritual realm. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. I don't know what he told you, this old silver sword in reverse. But it ain't what it is, babe. 'Cause I'm not going to allow nobody to do no harm towards my kids, my grandchildren. Those are my life. That's why I'm here. These are my tribes. This is my tribe. And her looking so pretty over there. These are my tribes. All my kids and all my grandchildren, you can look at them and all of them look alike. All of them have all them have my way, so you're gonna stay out of my children. And I'm not even taking that as a threat because that don't even move me. I can't even really say nothing towards it, no exemption, because it's really funny to me because God is revealing this. So you tell the Lord no exemption, not me. And I'm not gonna even respond with no violence towards it because the eight of swords. So I do know you. I do know you. The Lord kept telling me I know you. So I know where it's coming from, Leesville, Louisiana. Okay, let's look at this Queen of Swords. What this girl got going on? I got more enemies by nothing behind man that's working witchcraft on everybody. And his main witch that he let get away, that he left, that he went to prison for, this thing got the nerve to be trying to threaten somebody. Because you know what? The Ten of Cups. Yeah, this is what affects. So what is so now at this present time, this counselor is in a relationship in a family setting that he has as a family setting. That he's telling this person that they will build family. It's the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is a party girl. Okay, which is the Four of Coins. So this person has collaborated with this person. This person is giving to this person and holding on. This Queen of Cups is holding on to him. Wicked, corrupted cop. So this person right here don't necessarily have to mean a wicked, corrupted cop when I wrote this. Because what I'm saying that this person right here is like a wicked, corrupted cop. This thing is breaking all the laws and the rules that it is in a spiritual realm to keep this old. Nothing behind man. And it's got divorce right here. This stuff has got real confusing now, but I'm itching confusion. Okay, it's got divorce. Let's see what alone. So this person is divorced alone and an ace of sword. And their mental clarity has come in or they don't have mental clarity. Father God, I just need to know, Lord, it's a divorce right here. Is this the man got another wife? How many folks have he entangled himself in and how many people he have joined himself to? So I will know exactly what to do because there has been some blockages in my life since I have joined myself. The Capricorn image. And it's the death energy, the devil energy. Is this another Capricorn in the is it another Capricorn between a world? Is this the same father as this Queen of Pentacles? When he got with me, I was in the Queen of Wands, I was in the Queen of Wands energy. So that needful to say. But I became in the Queen of Pentacles energy quickly. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes, again. Mm-hmm. At this time, I was the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, that was my energy. So okay, divorce. Oh, he the divorce me. He's saying, Lord, I'm gonna go. You know what? When my daughter come, I'm going right downtown to seek it out. Going down there to get the divorce paper. If that is, but I love you. I love you. And whatever attachments, yeah, divorce. Yeah, I was in the Queen. Yeah, because this is a marriage here too. So oh, thank you, Jesus. Oh, I love you. I love you. I will get you some what you want to eat, brother, for that, because I love you. I love you. I do. I love you. If you have divorced me, that is the best thing because now I can just go all the way in the pay and I won't have to worry about you won't touch nothing that I make from this point out. And if you haven't divorced me, I'm already into looking. I'm waiting for the phone calls and everything. So I'm not telling you the plan is already in play. And there's nothing that you can do to stop. But hopefully that I am not tied to you and I baby. I say I haven't said nothing and I walked away, baby. You won't see no but my back from this point on because you know what? This is too much. You got too much going on. You got too much going on. And this is the reason why you put me out because it's Louisiana. She came back and dictated some stuff and then led you on, bro. She let you on. Then I remember also that when she came back and she sent your son back. That's when I began to go through a lot of sickness, and then my menstruation cycle stopped. Then you was going back and forth because one time we took TM back, and you went immediately to the place where she lived at, and on the way back, you got angry with me because I told you I said you knew where she lived all along because the address. She sent through my phone because your phone had went dead, but you went immediately to the house. You sure did. You went immediately to the house, and I noticed it that. So I was on the right track all along. When I was with you, I was on the right track. But you knew I was going to get away, and you knew that I could make money. You knew that I could manifest money in my sleep. So it was all about what I had. Hmm. Well, the thing about it that I'm looking now. Thank you, Lord. This is just the two. Both of these levels are in reverse, bruh. And that thing that you're sleeping with out there in that streets, and yes, that's the thing. She don't want you either. And you gonna find that out. Yeah. That's who you're trying to collaborate with. You're trying to come back to this Capricorn. Yeah. Trying to come back to this Capricorn. But you coming in the King of Swords energy. You come to try to chop up and tear down and try to steal again. You're gonna come in, you're trying to come in flattering. He's gonna try to come in flattering. But remember the 333 that this what is I'm saying is coming to pass. But the 333 is there for a reason. It's because this Capricorn, since you have been gone in the way that you did this collaboration, that divorce has taken place. You no longer joined to this person. If this divorce is sufficient, and Lord, I hope that it is, that I can come back and show the divorce papers. And this is a 3-2. So 333. How I'm talking, these numbers are adding up. This Capricorn that you're trying to come back to, this is why the reason you're in the King of Swords in reverse. This Capricorn has been ascended to ascended master, just like I am. She's able to see. She has ascended to the place where she needs to ascend, that God will get to give her the downloads that she needs to do of the mysteries of the things that are taking place that are not seen. So you can come back. But you're not even on this level. Not on this level. Not on this level. Because this Capricorn is saying in the star energy. She's saying in the star energy. Highly intuitive. That the minute, see, you're scheming. Yeah, you're scheming. And then you know that this Capricorn have an emperor. It's an emperor on the way, this Capricorn. You fell from the grace because you involved the third party, the Lord says. You want the three of cups. So, Lord, it's still another Queen of Swords. It's a Queen of Swords. It's a Queen of Swords. That's the one in the street. Because this Capricorn is the Queen of Pentacles and this the Queen of Cups. This person, this Queen of Cups at one time gave you her all. That's why she's pouring out what she's pouring out. But at the same time, she was conniving too. The Lord just showed me that too. She did a lot of stuff while you out there cheating. She's sleeping with folks too. She doing the same exact thing. But she was the ride or die. At least she thought she was the ride or die. Yes, she did. You ran her away, the Lord say. She was. She was there. She did her thing and stuff like that, but you did a little bit way more than what she did. You took a lot of stuff for granted. And that's why it was so hurt when she walked away, because you thought that she wasn't gonna walk away, and she walked away and she did good for herself. But it's still a hold, some kind of hold that you even got on her too. Because if she has not got married to nobody else, what's she waiting for? When she has stayed with some guy the Lord is showing me a long time. She's with this guy, but she won't marry him because she's still tied to you. That's the reason why she won't marry him. That's the reason why when she found out I was married to you, she came down here with angry and vengeance. It's because, and then you immediately walk off that day. I'm saying it like it's yesterday. You immediately walked off. You didn't want to talk. You start driving those kids on that little go-kart thing. But about Moses, yes, Lord, I thank you. Because you was juggling. You was juggling both of us. And you was praying that I would find out. And then the juggling again. You were juggling the Capricorn. You were juggling me, shit. God forgive me for cussing. But you didn't even want me. You didn't even want me. I was the juggle. You see this, Mr. Butler? I see it for what it is now. And I'm laughing at it. Because it's so far gone. hmm Duality, togetherness, selling of the energy, the union and the love and the balance. That's what you didn't give me. You was juggling me. That's what you was juggling, this star energy. Didn't even know you was just juggling the star energy. Now you're praying. Yeah. You need some red stars. You're praying. Libra energy, air energy. What are you praying for? This thing to pray to be so much. Be praying to become the queen of the king of pentacles again. That what you're praying for? Hmm. Trying to get into more Leo, Virgo, get some wills. Where you gonna get out of? Because look right now. Oh, leap of faith. You done change your mind about that thing. That's all right. Holding back, frustrated, selfishness. That's what you get. No, that's why you're coming back. For you to steal. That's why you're coming back. Yeah, you're coming back to steal. You want to be the king of pentacles, but you the king of sword in reverse. You bitchy and everything else going on. You're mean spirit, you're hateful, your mind ain't right, you're a complainer, you talk about folks, yeah, harsh words, ain't got nothing good to say. So your restlessness, fearless, bad choice, risk taking, holding back. You better hold back. Don't you come back over here with all this foolishness that you know brought into my life. I connected with you. I went all the way down. Now I'm getting back to grounds. I'm getting back everything. And you try to take my throat chakra. I'm telling you, I can barely talk the phone like a man. That's okay, bro. You have been uncovered. I see your naked booty. The Lord has uncovered you. Now, what did someone say? And this is part two of your confession. Right now, you in the tower and you don't know what to do. You want to see me in that tower, but I can't be there with you. The Lord arise and took me up high. You know, watch there is tears from my eye. So I no longer think about what was in the past. Even after I married, I knew it wouldn't last. We're too caught up to be too old. You was mad because you could never catch me. I was too quick on my tippy toe. When it came to the money, I went and got my own. You never did nothing for my children. I never even called your house my home. I was always classified as cosplay. It was never peaceful there. It wasn't no mercy. It wasn't no grace. It was spooky ooky. But I see now why it seems you came because you knew I had that cheddar, so you sold me a dark dream. You took the offer, you put me out. In every conversation from that point, I was the main talk. I was the main thing that you talked about. But now I'm walking out. I done got up in my stand now to close your mouth. I've been creative. You should have knew that because deep down in my blood, it is the natives. Now you're trying to follow your heart and try to come back over here. I need to warn you, don't you come over here, dear. Not with it. Yeah, because too many options. I have too many options now. I have too many opportunities that I will not allow you to jeopardize. None of that. I have learned my lesson, and I'm in that Scorpio energy at this time, which is the water energy. The water energy, yeah, water energy. So that's competition, that's conflict that you will bring towards this situation, Counselor, if don't budge, and that's Aquarius energy. So you have collided with Aquarius. No, you're in that Aquarius energy. Boy, get somewhere and sit down. You want to see the high priestess in reverse? That's not possible. Yeah, you warned against the high priestess. And in the first reading, it was showing that too. The conflict was the fifth card. No, it was the third card. What was it this morning? It was the high priestess. No, it was the eight of wands. It was the high priestess. It was the queen of wands. It was the eight of wands. It was the high priestess. It was the queen of wands. It was the five of wands, and it was the two of swords, the three of swords, heartbreak, and it was good. But this is even better because it showed me that you was only wanting me for my child. Now you want me back, but I want better. You can go on and talk to Joe. You can go on and talk to now. You go there and talk to Susan and Berber, they ain't gonna hear that you got to say. They gonna be trying to figure out what the hell he come over here for today. They gonna laugh at this when they see in the camera going in and out. You really want me to stop talking, but I ain't finna close my mouth. You betrayed me. You did it undercover. You did it behind the scene. Like I told you told me a dream. You stole. I let you have. When I got in your house, I had to redo your floor before I could even take a bath. You had rats. You had rats look like cats. I made a post one time about how they come in and it had me even jumping back. They broke in, all that sin, you and the devil. Now y'all friends. Want to come over here and say you want a new beginning? Get in line, because there are men. I ain't messing with nobody that's out there just habitually sinning. Can mess with you because y'all are not winning. So that's something that this person want to care, share, and give. So it's something he's giving. What does he want to give? He already in the top. Money looking low. He's coming over here. He want to play with me though. What you think my name is Stupid Joe? I might not have money, but I ain't one of those desperate poets. HOE, ho ho ho. Because I'm full of of wish fulfillment. That's what you want, was fulfillment. This person already know that this was fulfillment. He knew that when he slandered me and said that I wasn't this and I wasn't that, this person was giving these people a false image of me, which were really was him. He was giving them a picture of him, put a false image on me. And now that I have came out and I'm doing what I need to do and have went back to better version of who I was when he met me, now it's being seen. Let's do something about this three of wands. Cancer energy come out and it's in the reverse. So we got the chariot, self-discipline, opposition, and a lack of direction. So you want to come over here and get direct. That's what that is. Then you know a wave of money comes in for me all the time. I could be down for a minute, but it ain't forever. It don't be forever. The Lord always reward me for my diligence and for my love. After I have to go through a bunch of period to start love again because I learned today not to pour out my heart. That's why he say this is dealing with the matters of the heart. See, on the other one, I also go to Jeremiah 5, 1 through 8, if I can say it on the first one. 7, no, Jeremiah 5, 7 and 8. He was telling me early this morning about the matters of the heart, and it revealed to me what this person was doing. This person was leaving home where he supposed to be at work, but he was going to buy coochie, and he was going into these women's houses, and they were selling their body to him. That's what it was. And that's what he portrayed and said that I was doing. In our actuality, that's what he wanted, and that's what he was doing. And I just wasn't doing that. I couldn't please him because, like I said, this person can't be pleased because this person has a very perverse, lustful spirit on him because it's something has happened in his childhood that he is not telling about. And this person, both, it keep coming in a spirit that this person is bi too. This person, like a lot of, yeah, this person is bi. Okay. We got the Four of Cups, meditating, and this person is mad. Yeah, this person is mad. Because now everything is transitioning, everything is shifting. Everything has come have to come back to the owner. Yeah. And he's mad at this, yeah, the shifting of the Ten of Pentacles. All that he stole got to come back to wealth. See, but he wants the family to come back too. And all this is falling up under this Queen of Pentacles, the one he gave the divorce to. So that was a good thing that you did when you divorced. This is true. That was a good thing that you did to divorce me because you cut me out of your karma. And that was good, baby. Because whatever you join and you tied to. That's why a lot of people try to come back around me now. No, I'm not going to receive. Y'all got to get all that karma out y'all life. Because if a person got karma on them and they come up in your life, guess what? They bring a destruction in your life. You're going to lose. It's because that person got karma. Wherever that person go, that karma. Or like we say, or sow, whatever they reap, they shall sow. I mean, whatsoever they sow, they shall reap. So they have reaped. They got karma coming back. They got a lot of stuff that they got to deal with because, and I'm not letting nobody come over here like that. Y'all not gonna steal no more. Yeah, just like these little puppies up here. You see them dogs up in this car right here? You see them dogs? And you see that lady with that bird on her arm. So I ain't never seen that before. Is that a bird on her arm? Yep, 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 yep. Yeah, yep, 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 yep. That's a bird up there. That's a bird up there. No, that's a head. That's a lady facing a man with them two dogs. Yeah. Yep, 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 yep. Ten of Pentacles, baby. Commitment. I'm committed to do what the Lord has called me to do. And that's the number 10. So this is a new beginning. This has started a new beginning. And then when I said that, let me put it. I'm gonna put it down so y'all can see how these cards. The Queen of Swords. Did I tell you it was the Queen of Swords? Now this is the thing. This is what his current situation. The Queen of Swords. And this Queen of Swords is a Virgo, Libra, a Pisces, water, energy, and air. It's Queen of Swords. What she got to say? Baby feeling bound. Yeah, the baby feeling bound. Yeah. The Ace of Cup in reverse. So he gave her alpha too. Emotional loss, block creativity, infinite self-love, intuition, and repressed emotions. No, he's draining her dry. it was also the incubus and succubus spirit. So he done got up in this person's life right here, and that's water energy. This is what he's doing. Yeah, this water energy right here. It's in reverse. It's a cup in reverse. So he went and gave her an offer also that he done came up in this person's life, and he done depleted her, and no longer is he seen in public with her. So he done kicked her to the curb. Yeah, and put that magic on. Yeah, the magic. And then you can look at it this. He put that vampire, harvest her energy, put that magic on her, brought her down, this Queen of Swords. He did it, and she was in with him while he was doing what he needed to do to this Queen of Pinnacle to keep her down. She was in with it. She was rejoicing. She was happy about it. Now this is the situation with her, and guess what? That offer he gave her, them 10 of Cups, happy family, happy life, happy wife. It has been turned upside down. It's in reverse. Yep, it's in reverse. Shattered dreams, broken family, dismissed, disharmony, oh, they clowning and misalignment because he could not be lined up. Misalignment because he was supposed to be with this person, but look like he's still married to this person. But this Queen of Cups, she's know that it's sexual perversion. She do. She said that. Okay, give me some more on this Queen of Cups. Let me know a little bit more on her about the sexual perversion. Is she still dealing and willing? It's been challenging. Oh, she regained or she losing control? And the spy energy, Leo energy. She mastering, trusting, responsibility, and secret. Oh, she unveiling secrets. She's doing it, doing it, doing it, doing it. Yeah, she's challenging. Who is she challenging, Father? I hope it's him, but I don't even know about all this stuff. I was in the blind. He had all kind of stuff on me. Anyway, he got you, boo. Or did you send him to get me? No, she didn't send him to get me. It was a bait. You got me and you crumbled it. You fumbled the ball, baby. You're not a good quarterback. You fumbled the ball. I picked up the ball and I started running. First woman with with a with a helmet on, with a helmet like this. Yeah, I want my helmet like this. Mhm. Okay, so they're trying to bring also delays to this Ten of Pentacles, and they're trying to do dark arts, and the world turned upside down. So yeah, they're trying to stop your show, Capricorn. They're trying to stop a show, but that's not so. That's not so. That's not so. How can you stop a show, an event that you have not even called to? We got the Four of Swords, so they contemplate, and that's what they praying for. Yeah. You didn't prepare this table for me, Jesus did. So you trying to stop Jesus' show, boy? Thank you, Lord, for the strength to be able to read this and not get fearful anymore. I can laugh at it. Yeah. Hangman position. Yeah, the hangman. Give me more. Why is this council doing all this stuff to this to me? What is this person reason? Or this person could be looking at jail, spiritual jail, no gun, safekeeping now. You better chill out. Or this is what they're trying to do to this Capricorn. They're trying to do that to me. But my crown chakra is balanced. So I have brilliant ideas and the Lord is showing me what is to be. So therefore that is already canceled. And my grandbaby is putting my shoes on my feet. So that's an indicator that God is giving me peace. That I'm gonna walk in peace with this situation. When I walk about nothing, you feel me? Because my grandbaby you put my shoe on my feet, shoe on my feet. So I have already prepared myself with the preparation of peace for whatever this situation come out, even with the force, because this is a real laughing situation. This is a movie, and a sitcom, and a series. We got the Eight of Wands, and unexpected money. I told you, it's about some money. It's coming. It is all its way. Rain on me, Lord. Rain down on me. Yeah, it's coming because of that death spell and that graveyard spell that you put on me. This card came out sideways, like half and half. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in reverse. The Lord say, put it in the upright. He finna show what is to come to that. Thank you, Most High, for covering me. Capricorn energy, Devil's energy now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You got the Two of Cups now. Two of Cups now. Yes, yeah, yeah. You can show me the bigger picture now. I'm seeing the bigger picture now. Yeah, yeah. We got sister staff now. The sister staff now. Yeah, what did you eating? You got the Scorpio energy. That's gonna come to an end. That's why you say yeah. Yeah, what you eating? It is out your mouth. Give me that ball. Give me that out your mouth. I got something to put in your mouth. Yeah, that's coming to an end. You finna end that. Everything that belongs to me shall be recovered due to the fact the way you did. He gave you the gift. You want every gift but the own gift. You want to go late at night to creep up at them women's house and get them women's money that you have stole from me. I should have went and got it. Paid for. Same way. Ah, but you want, honey girl, now get on. She had a sense no, I ain't put nothing in both of the hands. That's why she didn't move. And you trying to get me all caught up. Baby, I shall not fight for, I shall not fight with anyone over you. Not Miss Chandler. Not Miss Chandler. So you think you're going to get me caught up because of my little blonde hair? Yeah. You think you're going to get me caught up? The lights going in and out. But Miss Chandler, I'm not to fight for you. I'm not to fight with nobody over two. You heard that? I'm not to fight with nobody over two. Talking like them dealers now. No, you can't get Miss Chandler uh, caught up like that. No, Miss Chandler is not going to be caught up like that. No, because I knew that it was fake love. The Lord showed me I made a mistake. And I know that I got justice too. Look at justice on the side. Libra energy, baby. I got justice. Ours are not to fight like that. Not me, not Miss Chandler. Mess up my good gown today. Don't you know this fabric? No, not Miss Chandler. I'm a high step like one of those uh Clydesdale's horses with no teeth in my mouth. I'm a hot still. Because you know what you're coming out as the king of cups. No king of sword in reverse. You're coming out as the king of sword. Spiritual bruise. That's what you did to me. Oh, I would have never thought it. I knew you. I conducted business for you for 4 years before I got with you. But you was a page. You moved too slow. And you was just a sexual energy. And at that time I got with you, I was in a sexual energy. I was a queen of wands, but I was the hard bargain queen of wands. I was a hard bargain. I was a queen of wands that I can get ready to get the money and to do whatever I need to do with that person. Their energy don't be right, like that's okay. You know, even the queen of wands, I was mindful of who I was laying down with. Because I didn't like to get up with all that stuff. Even though I have the drugs and stuff, I'd be wrestling with a bunch of stuff. And I knew that that was transfer of spirits. So I just wasn't laying down with anybody. And I laid down with the wrong person. I laid down with you. Because you were number from the time that you came in my life, I began to lose. For real. When I say I lost everything, began to use, because that's all you did was moon magic. And that's why you sit up in that car all the time, late night with the car, with that truck or wherever car it was, with it facing, looking up at the moon. I just thought you'd be out there drinking, but the whole while you was out there casting spells while I'm up in the house going crazy. Had me held hostage while I was scared to come out the porch. Told you my brother Trump had to tell me, man, that nigga ain't buy nothing. And that's what got me out the porch. Yeah. So now because the time that you must pay us for how that you treated the high priestess. You didn't know what the Lord gave you. The very thing that you prayed and you asked the Lord for, He gave it to you. Now you coming up at the King of Cups in reverse. Like I told you, that's up on the lovers. She don't want you, I don't want you. But you coming in with some emotions with the Knight of Cups that you want to spill. With the two of wands, you make a plan. Nine times out of ten, it's to her, the Taurus. Yeah, yeah, that's your first man. And that Taurus could represent Earth energy. Also, don't come out there. I don't like you like that, for real. The more that the Lord is showing me, and I don't hate you. And some people say that, the Lord been showing me that's how some people say the way that I talk about it, that I'm so hard, that the guy that really wants to be with me, it's gonna be a challenge between me and him, because he gonna think that I'm in my masculine energy and I can't submit to become in my feminine energy. I'm in my masculine energy. You can call me Naya Missouri. Because this time you're gonna have to really show me this is how bad you want me. And if you don't have time for it, kick rocks. Okay, kick rocks. It don't matter. It don't matter. And if I'm not doing this to take over the man and make him submit to me. I'm doing this to make sure that I'm good. And this person should understand that. So if he think he gonna come over here and butter up and hit and run and dip back out like he have been doing all the other time. Baby, you got it all twisted. Starting out with you, yes, I was in my feminine energy. I gave you the feminine part of me. Who did that? I gave you the feminine part of me. But when I realized all this stuff that you're doing to try to hurt me, then I had to get in and start protecting me. And once I start protecting me, the masculine energy in me is real tell. It plays no game. Cut off king. It does. But if this is what you want, you're gonna prove to me to show me what you want. And when you prove that to me, everything gonna come go down. I ain't say take off. Everything is gonna automatically fall down. I gave it to you the first time. I ain't gonna give it to you the second time for you to go in and out. And if you coming over here, because the Lord showed me another scenario too. You coming over here and you think that you just gonna hit a run, and then you coming over here to get me back because you feel that I played you. You played me. I played you. We played each other. We gonna DMX it. So if you think that you're gonna come over here and play games again like that with me and leave me broken, you finna come over here. You finna even get hurt worse. Yes, you're gonna come over here, you're gonna get hurt worse because you're coming over here in the wrong kind of mentality with the wrong kind of intention. Dealing with a person that have learned you. You sit back, still sit back learning me. See, the thing about it, you'll never really in a point get to know me. Because I ain't gonna lie to you. And right now, sometimes the certain things that the Holy Spirit does through me and certain things that God does through me, I begin to say, Lord, I don't even know who I am. Meaning that what I knew about myself to be, the Lord is showing me that that wasn't even me. That was a false image of who I was. There was something that was made out of her. It was created out of her. So if you think that you're going to come over here, hear me clearly, because I. Mm, let me clear my throat. Don't come over here with that because you're going to get hurt much worse. It is. No need to play no games. I'm not trying to play no games. You just probably have no issue with me because you think, well, you ain't right. Ain't none of you niggas that came my way is right because y'all have hidden agendas. My body might look good and everything, but I'm not gonna keep giving this body. I don't rebuild this, baby. I really have to. What you call that when the house, good. I done good. The Lord done gutted it out and everything. I gotta do sheetrock and everything inside this house here. You feel me? This the state has went up on this house. I was one of the regular houses at one time. They would do on back tests for $1,000. Come and get a house. They have no windows, didn't have no floors, didn't have nothing. But now the Lord done redid it. So it has been renovated. You know, I'm so tired of it. So the space has went up. You have the little lock on there that you got to punch the numbers to get in, and that's up the heart. And the numbers that you got to punch in is no, you don't have to punch in the numbers. You got to be able to say the right thing, and the right thing that this person has to say is, "I know that person when I say it because I told the Lord what it is." Now, if you want to go in the spirit realm like you always do, girl, stop trying to feed me after you take the sip out your mouth. If you want to go in the spirit realm and to try to see, conjure up to see what I asked the Lord, you're not going to be able to do that either. You know why you're not going to be able to do that? Because I didn't speak it out loud. And what I'm thinking about, I asked the Lord to allow it to be hid from people because people doing all type of crazy stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? This stuff get deeper. We got this Taurus energy. Mm. I believe this Queen of Cups is that Taurus energy. That matters. That has ended again too. Has ended with the three of swords for heartache. So she done left him and gave him heartache too. The brother just broken heart. Okay. Yes, they married. That's all. Person probably divorced me and went back over here and married the girl again. Or he never was married, or he went back to his first estate. Let me get some on this 10, on this Queen of Swords, this 10 of cups reversed. Let me get some on that. May I have something on this? I don't want nothing else out your mouth, so you want to feed me crumbs. That's what it is. The baby keep she'll eat a little and she'll take a little out of her mouth and hand it to me. She did that 3 times. The first time I put it over here, the second time y'all saw I put it in my mouth, she stood right in the front of me to get my attention. See, my grandchildren also have gifts. Now she's getting up in the bed. Once she got my attention, see, she's on the bed. Just playing. So you want to feed me crumbs out of my own money. Nigga, you crazy. And then I'm eating now, and I'm not even letting no crumbs fall up under the table. And I eat for the dog to get. How about how I'm talking? Now I'm switch to my masculine energy because they just realized you want to feed me, you want to hand feed me. I don't even trust nothing come out of your hands. Pedophile. Now all the truth is being told. There's more crumbs on the floor that I can get from another nigga plate that I can get from the same nigga that I married. Another nigga made sure that it was crumb or it was something left behind that I can come behind. And my Boaz, that's what the Empress is for. I'm going to see my Boaz. You know, I really made sure that it was crumbs left behind. Spiritual jail, and I believe that too. So this person is going to spiritual jail because he's broke the spiritual laws. He was married to me and married to that person. That's a spiritual law that he broke. Then he did witchcraft on me to try to take my money and stuff, and had people to come up against me and stuff. And he collided with the first place when it was so easy for him to go back to the Queen of Cups. I'm talking about you now. I got my boots on your neck. Yeah, that was his love. Gemini. Could be a Gemini energy, Aquarius energy, Leo energy, Pisces, Aries, either energy, but I know this Cancer energy is this main energy that's coming out because this chariot is in reverse. Yes. This person at this time throat chakra, or this is what they're trying to do to me because this came out too. They're trying to cause my throat chakra to be imbalanced where I cannot speak. And that's what has been happening for real. And I thought it was because of the cigarettes and stuff, and the Lord began to show me why I was get tongue twisted up in my words, or if what I say wouldn't make sense. So they're trying to clog up my throat chakra. And that what I would say also will create and cause a lot of conflict. And this is what they fighting with me. Seeing the chaos drama. So what it is when I speak, I ask right now, God, in the name of Jesus, that when I speak, that the person that I'm speaking to, that you would give them the correct interpretation throughout the day of what I'm saying, because I see where these people are causing that anything that I say that comes out of my mouth is confusing the listener. So I don't want that to be. But I have heavenly protection. Okay, give me some. Oh, that was true. Now, I just went to call. That was true right there. Hmm. Then this person could have fed me something too. I believe he fed me something too. The Lord just showed me that too. Then that death and graveyard came out. So he took something from the graveyard, dirt or something, and that's true. Y'all saw what she just did. She looked up at me and she did like that, and she'd have walked away, and she regular eating. That's true. When I say she walked away, and she'd have got on her little donkey backwards, and she's saying that. When I go back, I'm gonna really just pay attention to exactly what she did when she did that, cause she did. She looked up at me and she did like this. Okay. That's true. Let me see something about this imp. And Father, you should get a fresh day for him. So the Lord is pulling out the raw cards. This the royalty cards right here. For this emperor. He said get a fresh day for him. I'm excited about it. Okay. That means clear my throat. Say juggling. They just told me to do it like this. It's gonna come out. So what this emperor is juggling at this time? He juggling three of wands too. The three of wands. So he juggling women too. Okay, now that still don't make me not be excited. Because it can start out this way and God can tell you the rest. Come on. And she stepped on one card and won't get out. And that's the start energy. Oh Lord. Aquarius energy. This is the person that's the third party that's juggling, that's trying to keep someone in a oh, this person is in a mental state. Yeah, this person is in this devil's Capricorn energy in the devil's energy. And she just fell all the way back. So this person is just in a fail. And he's injured. He's hurt. But he gets back up. But he's showing the bruise and his hurt. Yes. Okay. So let's get more and let's see more. Okay. Give me some more on this devil energy, this emperor. Why this Aquarius energy? Why is this person feeling this way? It's just because this person just have taken this emperor, he just has went through a divorce too. Something he had to walk away from that he see clearly now. Give me something on these two cards there. Is this he got anything to do this? Yeah, because he a part of all this that's going on. It's telling the story. Okay. Okay. This person has regrets. The Aquarius energy. He's trying to get some peace. Hmm. In the public eyes, publicly, the Ten of Cups in reverse, the family said it, and publicly, he was shown to have no strength. So she played him weak. See, he's picking up crumbs. So this Aquarius energy also is breadcrumbs and picking up crumbs that is left by other people because of the stuff that he did. So let's go some more into this Empress energy. This person is guarded at this time. Who this person is guarded against? This Aquarius and this Cancer might share the same witness. He's guarded against the emperor. He guarded against himself. Spooky ooky going on with you. Yeah, this person is on stand guard against the emperor. His or is he on stand guard because of another emperor coming in because he did not fulfill? Give me clarification and give me clarity on why this other emperor here, spirit. So the emperor is showing up as the king of pentacles. So there's another emperor is coming. Okay, the king of pentacles. Wait a minute, let me look at this again. Okay, he's guarded. Let's put this over here by the king of pentacles. And why is this person guarded by the king of pentacles? Let's start a prayer. Who's this king of pentacles that's coming in? Because he about to see this queen of pentacles. No. Okay. He's guarded by the empress, guarded by the king of pentacles. Okay, that was in the first spread. So yeah, this queen of pentacles, this emperor is guarded, thinking that this queen of pentacles is still dealing with this with the king of pentacles. He's thinking that they're still collaborating. Give me more. You're talking about look, oh, Trap keep drive walking past that one because I keep feeling that. Yeah, Trap. He's up there on top of the house. That's what I see. Yeah. He thinking that this King of Pentacles is gonna manifest this Queen of Pentacles back. What's he thinking like that? Okay, come on. Let me get it. He's thinking like that because he now look, this person is giving to the Queen of Cups. So what is he worrying about? What? Oh, they sleeping with the same woman. Oh. Yeah, they sleeping with the same woman, the Queen of Cups. What is being given to the Queen of Cups? If it's the Ace of Wands, let the Ace of Wands come out. It sure is. They better stop giving these little wands away. If it's a wand, then that's what it is. Sexual. So this Queen of Cups coming back to the Queen of Cups is the High Priestess. Okay, let's get more. We got the King of Swords in the upright is walking away from the altar. There's so many people in this energy. Cancer, what you got going on? Everybody worrying about everybody. Fast, rapid movement. They shoot an angry madness. Yeah. He's moving in madness. This King of Swords is where he moving towards. He didn't receive this alpha. Okay, coming back to this Queen of Pentacles. And he's keeping this emperor away. The emperor that's coming in, he's causing detours with this emperor, this Aquarius energy, and this Aquarius energy also have a Queen of Cup that is causing this too, that he's colliding. That he is, so this, yeah. hmm All these folks have joined together. So you're trying to put that in first. Since you keep getting this food from, give me that. Where you keep getting this meat from? Well, one thing about the Queen of Pentacles, she constantly finding her something to eat. She got food that she can eat because this baby keep getting meat, and I don't know where she getting this food from. Okay, we got the four ones in reverse. So these people no longer celebrate with each other. Yeah, the cards are right. Yeah, 15 messages and 9 new notifications. I don't care. Facebook. I just put the stuff on there and I move on, babe. I know it's a group that's monitoring me. I know that he got somebody that's monitoring me because it just came through. For real. Y'all was on every avenue, but I'm still gonna do my thing. Because y'all cannot stop my show. Show can't. Yes, because this is what it's all about. Competition and y'all fighting. Want to see me depressed and stuff because of my Ace of Cup. The love offer. That's gonna come from that Empress that y'all have called to detour. Because he was first to listen to a lot and the truth. So that's him to get that out. Don't take nothing out of her mouth. Oh, cat Syrian. You just gonna steal out of her mouth? No, Cancer. You just gonna take it out of her mouth. Or you want her to shut her mouth. The Empress came out. So this Empress is on scene and this Emperor has went the opposite direction. Father, what is going on? This Empress has won the battle and it's still conflict going on. Why is they in conflict? Because the Queen of Swords. This Queen of Swords is stirring up a lot of stuff too. This right here could mean that this person is a high dark witch. That's dark magic. Which I said that it had to come from someone. It's really no too much indication of that when it's come down to this Queen of Coins. We know she's a manipulator. True enough. And then when it came over here, she was throwing something too. She sure was. She was throwing something. She began to throw something too. Because, yeah, family dynamic, what she said. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. She giving the Queen of Coins. This Queen of this magic. This what this is. This magic that this Queen of that was black magic was given by the Queen of Coins, Queen of Cups, towards the High Priestess. That's what that means. The King of Swords, this person left. Yeah. And this person, this Queen of Swords, want to get this Queen of Pentacles attention so bad. But you better realize what you're doing, Queen of Swords and Queen of Coins. What y'all need to do. This door has purple. Y'all coming up against royalty. That's what it is. Yeah, walked away from the offer that he gave. Now, fast, rapid movement. Mad. Because he ain't celebrating no more. It's fighting going on. And it's swinging out for Aquarius. It's fighting going on with Aquarius and sickness. This person's sick because they didn't receive this Ace of Cups. In return, you got the Empress. She received the Ace of Cups that she had to war, that she won the battle to get against this Queen of Swords. So this Queen of Swords is in the picture. This is the stuff this Emperor supposed to have been with this Empress, but this Empress is standing in her place. Come on, let's get more. And this Queen of Pentacles still got this meat. Meat represents word. She can eat. She still got this meat in her mouth. So this Queen of Pentacles spending her money real slow. She's making wise decisions with her money castle. This is the council reader, but they're talking about what the council got. And then I just start sweating. I mean, I'm sweating all between my legs now. So I know that I'm on the right road. I just start sweating. Okay, give me some on this Queen of Swords. What is this person's attention? The Empress came back and got this cheddar. What this person's attention? Right. This person's attention that this person could be a part of the military. Both of these people could have been in the military of this Queen of Swords that sent out her military boys. Go knock her out. Go do something to her. Go don't kill her. I want her dead. I want her head. That's what that is. Or she have sent out her little conjured up spirits too, but I feel like this is delayed. So this person is waiting to receive the word that this empress have had delays and that this emperor has received some sort of judgment. Which I don't understand what the judgment is. Why is the empress being judged? What did the empress do that she has to receive some kind of judgment for? Because the empress was his lover and she been praying. She prayed, contemplated, because the emperor was her lover and the emperor with the four of swords. The emperor was his lover, but the emperor did an introspection on herself and she went deep within and went back into the church, went back into God, into spirituality. So that angered this queen of swords and queen of cups. The reason why I angered them due to the fact they was hoping and they was believing that they was better than this critical chronicle, better than me. They was looking down on me. They thought that I was gonna stay down. They lift themselves up to be better than me. And then when I got up out of the situation of the drugs and stuff and all, and got in the place where I needed to get in, and the Lord has begun to deal with me and bringing me forth, this is jealousy and envy is coming out towards them. And it's out there know nothing behind the head. That's coming in and fighting too. That he been betrayed by the three of cups. He got to, yeah, by the three of cups. Yeah. He got me when I was a one and I ended up and I came up to be the empress first from a one to the queen of pentacles to an empress. So that's a lot of growth. And then in some places I'm showing up as a high priest also. Okay, that's incoming. He's trying to bring an offer, but you got the queen of pentacles. I'm in reverse, so I'm left up out of that thing. I don't even want no part of it. But you got this queen of one and the upright. So that's me. So that's conflictable. Oh, I'm gonna tell y'all, and I forgot to be honest. At one time, I was thinking in my lower self that if he comes back, that I would take him back just to hurt him. I was. That was my long term. And when I saw this, I had to look at that was the long term thought that I was going to do, a long term, that I was going to take him back. I was going to break his heart like he did mine. And that's what this Aquarius too. And I'm not thinking like that because I don't want to have no dealing to do with that. Because whatever a man sow or preacher also reap. I don't want to have no dealing. And this Aquarius too, because we're talking about the Emperor over here too, the star energy. This Aquarius too is having the intentions of coming back to do this to me. But whether you know it or not, I already know what your intentions is. So when you come back over here, because that it's gonna put you in a tower. It's gonna put you in a tower. So this is a two-way thing. Yeah. So you're gonna have a lot of challenges. And the ace of sword, your mental state is not gonna be and the sun is shining on this because what you it was pure sun. Yeah. And the moon is shining on, you're gonna be left out in the cold too. But you're still gonna be trying to come and this energy right here. And guess what? Once I get this energy, that I want. I'm out the dirt, transitioning down. And then the wheel of fortune is turning. So it's going to end something. And then guess what? Completion. And then guess what? This person going to clean on out the way. Yeah, going to clean on out the way. The page, she going to try to come back in one more time. But guess what? I already put these 10 swords in his bag. That's what was my intention. The Lord had me to read it like that. For real, because that's what was my intention, but that's not my intention no more. Because the Lord allowed me to know that I will receive the fruits of my labor. So if I'm gonna receive the fruits of my labor, I don't have to do that. I don't. And God had already given me just. Yes, the Lord had already given me justice. And no longer do I chase these materialistic things anymore. I at one time I was chasing that to make me look good and stuff like that, and it's not like that no more. It's not like this is not what. And when I was thinking about doing this stuff to both of them, if they come back, I'm gonna do such and such, such. I'm teaching people what people made about. I'm gonna show them how finesse and how I got smooth words that I can capture them that comes out of my mouth. I was thinking like that. I start around at times too. I was thinking like that. But no longer do I think like that because that's not the right proper way. And I'm determined to be with a person that we don't have to do all this. Because this is childish for real, for real. And then it's retribution to everything that you put out. So I was thinking like that. And I was going to put them to struggle. Why I have that shelter? Why I have the money? Yeah, I want to see depth in to everything that they have, but I don't think like that no more. And especially to the Ace of Wands that they want to get that little thing to know. I was thinking like that. Thank be unto God that He took me away from that. And this is how it was, yeah. I had a guard on against the King of Cups, and that because I knew that this person had married me and had went back. This is a Capricorn. This is a general. Council General outside reading because it's like all the signs that came out. This is a general energy reading, but I had to make a decision to choose the Ace of Pentacles, to choose what God was giving me, honestly. I had to give up my desires for Page of Pentacles energy. Yeah. And then that's when came out Woods Fulfillment came in and read fast rapid movement. I began to go into the hermit mode. Then I took a leap of faith. I did. Yeah. Took a leap of faith. So the ideals that I have, and I began to allow my gifts to be used. And see that's what it is. The Lord was showing me. So this reading is really a council Aquarius. It's a council reading, the Lord say. This is a council reading revealing a lot of stuff that was hidden with other energies in it. And it's adding up because this Aquarius has one time been in a group of people with the council. We all hung around each other, and this is a mystery as to what was going on. Yeah, so now I see the bigger picture, and then she tripping. I don't know. No, you stop telling me what to do. Go. You just controlling me. What it is, Ladybug? Granny Nan, Granny Nan, from the get across the bridge, right? Cause you let me see what time it is. It's 12:53. So y'all, let me start preparing y'all some lunch. Yeah, Granny gonna start preparing y'all some lunch. Yeah, Granny got to start some lunch. So y'all, this is all. I don't know what I'm coming back with that. I'm gonna sit here for a minute to release all this that I found out, and this is true in real time, and you will see that this stuff will come to pass. That everything that I done talked about. Like I told you, I gave another girl the word, and the Lord showed me that it came to pass, and I had to message her and say, "Did it come to pass?" She said, "Yes." And I said 90 days, and it was right within that 90 days from the time that I gave her that word. Yes, Lord, I thank you. Or was it 90 days? It was too far. I think that word was done in December. I gave it to her in December. I got to look at the message, so I don't want to say that and then be lying. So I don't want to be found a liar. So I'm not sure about that. But I know that it did come to pass what was given. So I hope that y'all enjoy this counsel. If you have this divorced this Queen of Pentacles, she's very so much counsel. Happy. Queen of Sword, Queen of Cups, y'all can do what y'all want to do. She's not even with this stuff, and either way it go. This Queen. Oh, she started off as a Queen of Wands. She made it up to a Queen of Pentacles. Then she became a Empress. Now she the High Priestess. She's going up. She's going up. She's going up. And out of all the cards that was removed, you still got the Queen of Pentacles. And I didn't do that intentionally. I just had to look because this This campus is white, so therefore it showed up like that. You got all of the energies gone, but this Queen of Pentacles is still gonna live on. She's still strong, and she got someone that's coming in. So all of the stuff that you're trying to do because of the heartache and the broke ache and all the stuff that's came back, y'all cannot stop her show because you know what? She know that all the time. She looking y'all standing watching over her. But the thing about it, you can't stop the movement. Just like the chariot council, she finna ride on now because she's an empress first. So she already, when she came out as an empress, baby, she was already put in that chariot. So it's royalty on her end. Be good. And her throat chakra shall open up and she shall speak more and more and more and more and more and more and more according to the power of the Holy Ghost that worketh in her. Be good.